Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be showing you a great strategy with one of the better TradingView indicators on here. And it actually gives you buy and sell signals on the chart, along with a couple of other things that we'll be adding here to give more accuracy with the locations of your entry and so let's get right to it. First things first, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is for education and entertainment purposes only. I do trading for fun. So now that we have that out of the way, let's get into what these indicators are. So there's going to be three different indicators. And the first one is going to be it's called the whole suite, HULL. SUITE. And it's going to be by in silico, right? So there it is. And I already had it on the chart, so I'm going to take that off. And what we're going to do is we're going to make some changes to this one. So we can right click on it, click on settings. And the first thing that we want to do is we want to change the length. We're going to change the length from 55 to 60. We're going to come down to the length. Where is it? Length multiplier. We're going to change that to from 1 to 3. And then what we're going to do is we're going to change the line thickness from 1 to 15. Bada bing, bada boom. And that's the only things that we'll be changing on the whole suite. And you know what, guys, make sure to stick through to the very end. There's actually a pretty cool offer that we have going on regarding a hedge fund type service where you can actually, copy our trades and, make money while virtually doing nothing. You're going to have to do something, but, virtually doing not very much. So let's click OK here. Now that we're off that. The second one, we have the Donchian trend ribbon. Donchian, I don't really know exactly how to pronounce that. But Donchian trend ribbon by Lonesome. Could click on that. So what we're going to do here, we can right click on that for the settings. And the only thing that we're going to change here is the channel period from 20 to 30. Click OK. And then last but not least, we're going to search for what's called the super trend. Super trend by Kivek Ozbiljek. Oh man, I butchered that name. So super trend. And what we'll do is we will right click on the super trend. So we're going to change some things for that as well. Click on settings, and we're going to change the ATR period to 50. And the ATR multiplier, we're going to change to 5.1. Click OK. And so we're pretty much all ready to go. Now, what is this really nice strategy? So this works best on higher term timeframes because there's just less clutter on the chart. It's more clean. And I typically use it on the 1 day time frame, and it can be used on smaller term time frames, like the 12, the 8, the 4 hour. However, that just takes a little bit more skill and practice because you can get some false signals. This is more for swing trading and potentially depending on the entry day trading, but it's more for swing trading. So let's get right to it. Let's talk about the strategy. So what you want for buys is you want the Donchian trend ribbon to be green. You want the super trend to be green. And you also want the whole suite to be green as well. So basically what that would look like is here. So you see here that we have the whole suite green. Everything's green. You have the buy signal flash. So you would get in here, and you could see the potential of how much gains this had. Your stop loss and your take profits, those are going to be pretty subjective, and they're going to come with, you're going to learn how to do those things with time. But like for this example, what I would have done is I would have put my stop loss below here and rid this up to where the trend ribbon actually changes to red. So around here, so you could see that this was a swing trade, right? This took a couple months to play out, but it was profitable at the end of the day, and that's the most important thing. So let's take a look at maybe like a sell signal here. You could see right here this sell signal. Although you got the sell signal, we were green here, so we don't want to take that. Let's try another one. Let's see. So this would be a good trade. It's green. You have your buy signal, and then the trend, the ribbon is green as well. So you'd buy on this candle here. You can have your stop loss below the low here, and then you can trade it all the way up to when the ribbon actually turns red. So those are two pretty decent examples on the Bitcoin chart here. And you could use this on Ethereum, pretty much any crypto that you're choosing. And it also works in the stock market. It works for Forex. It's a laid back strategy. There's really not much micromanaging going on here. So that's pretty much it for this strategy. And I'm curious to see what you guys think of it. So if you can, just leave a comment below. I would love to hear what you think about this. And also make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be coming out with more strategy videos in the future. And also, this was the special feature that I indicated in the beginning. If you're interested in being able to copy some of our trades, we're in the midst of creating a hedge fund type of service where you can almost literally sit back and just make some money without doing much. It has to do with a bot that we are in the midst of making. So there's going to be a sign up list below that you want to sign up and get on the waiting list for, so that way you can be notified and be one of the first people to have this service given to you. Also, the first people that sign up are potentially going to be eligible for some special bonuses in the future. So if I were you, I would like to get on that wait list as soon as possible. So again, thank you guys for checking out this video. I really appreciate it. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, hit the notification bell as well, and we will continue this journey together. One more thing also, if you're interested in getting some free bonus money, you can go to bybit.com. It's my favorite exchange. It has tons of different altcoins on there and cryptos. It's just so user-friendly to use. You can use the link below in the description where I'm going to pin it as a comment. And when you sign in using that link and you deposit money, you'll get $1,600 free to trade with, or just to, do what you will with that. So that's me signing off. Have a great one.